there he goes. Oh, if I hadn't cheated, and if I had lied, hi guys, I'd be the one walking by his side. I love him still, and I guess it shows the way that I feel. There he goes. Okay, you get it. I don't like the way my voice sounds. Oh, look at my hair. Yeah, you can tell when I'm under the desk. Um, a million trillion mama bonus points. If you can tell me the movie that song goes to. Now, those million trillion bonus points mean absolutely nothing. But you'll get a million trillion bonus points. I mean, that's got to be worth something, right? All right. Let me share this out. Sorry that I had to cut the live earlier and schedule it for a later time because I did not want to go without the monitor because I rely on that for the chat. Hi, Lydia. How are you, love? I am going to share this out. Share this out for me, Lydia. In my Facebook memories, when was it? It wasn't this week, it was last week. There was a post about one of your auctions, and I was just like, why is this on here? And it was your auction that I had pimped out on my channel. And I was just like, I had posted it on my channel. That's not going to work. I pimped you out. Apparently, I don't know what my Instagram password is. So I guess we're just going to share it on Facebook. How about that? I was concocted. You guys should see my desk. It is clear, except for my water jug bin thing. It's clear. Oh, if I hadn't cheated, and if I hadn't lied, I'd be the one. Oh, if Shirley Matthews comes in today, guys, it's her birthday. Well, that's not good. Why isn't it working? There we go. Posted. It is posted. Now let's do Instagram on the phone. Really? And I'd be the one Take a guess what my song obsession for the day is today. I'll bet you'll never guess. In what movie was I watching? Well, that's weird. I do not like my voice, you guys. And I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear my voice. Know what I mean? I just want to share this out. I don't want to hear my voice. I don't like my voice. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's okay. Technology is not my friend. I'm not a big social media person. That's cute. Oh, crap the bed. I gotta come up with a picture. Okay, we can do this. We'll just do that. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right when I want to brag, now I have to go back. I just want to copy link. Go ahead and make fun of me. It's okay. You can. How do I copy the link? Cut? Nope, I don't want to do that. Apparently, that's how you do clips. Go figure. Oh, I know how to do it. Copy link. There we go. Goodness gracious. It's not my fault. I'm sure it probably is, but it's not my fault. I did it. Guys, I did it. I did it. I did. Okay. Now, the next order of business. I don't want to mix my liquids. I had coffee in here. We're going to pour an energy drink in here. Now, look. It's not my fault that Hipflippin Daddy bought 5 for 5 energy drinks. And it's not my fault that I took one. Actually, what I said was, oh, I'll take one of those from my auction today so I can be really hyper. Come pie. It looks like wine, doesn't it? All right. Let's get set up. Oh, so I fixed I fixed my monitor. And I was right. It was a bad cord. So we're going to throw this one away. The nice and long one. I had to jimmy me a great big long hanger for pictures. All right. We're going to get started. So guys, what I want to do today is this. I am just pretty much going to, whether I've got one person or 20 people, excuse me, pardon me, that was highly inappropriate. I'm going to go ahead and throw my stuff out there and give it a price, go really quick, and then we can do orders later. If you see something you want, go ahead and bid on it. Hi Charlotte, how are you, pretty lady? Go ahead and bid on it. I'm just doing buy it nows today. Everything's going to be at buy it now. I want to try and keep it, I want to be done by 6. My boxing posters. Hipflippin Daddy brought me those home from the movies. So if I'm going too fast for you guys, let me know. And I'll slow it down. Oh crap, what was on there? I bet it was a piece of plastic off of. I haven't done my chair yet. I can't get the screws undone. The bolts, I can't get the bolts undone. So Hipflippin Daddy has to do it because he's a lot stronger than I am. So he has to do it. And I have to wait for him to be ready to do it. I can take this chair apart. Hi, Joycey, baby girl. All right. Not only did I get my desk clean this week, you guys, I got all of my, I have a bunch of mats like these. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see it. All of these like cutting mats. I've got 3 great big of those cutting mats. And they're like 24 by, I don't know, 24 by 24 or 24 by 22. Whatever. I've got one here, and they're secured down to the desk. They are taped down. I've got another one here, and then my removable one that I have marker and stuff on. So I really got my stuff together as far as my desk goes. All right, let's switch over. I be the one walking by his side. I love him still, and I guess it shows. The $1 million question for 10,000 million mama bonus points. What movie is that song from? The way that I feel, and there he goes. Oh, if I hadn't pleaded, and if I hadn't lied, I'd be the one walking by his side. Hi, Margaret. All right. We are going to start. I have got 3 of these. They're stacker rings. These are a size 8. There's the marking 925 and an 8. And again, I'm just going to throw this stuff out there and go from there and move on. Whoopsies. So if I'm going too fast, let me know. I got to try and be done by 6. Okay, I've got my chat set up. Gosh darn it. All right, so here is what they look like on. These are a size 8. Oh, shut up, Jer. So these are stackers. Sterling silver, of course, guys. That's marker. So I will do these 3. They are a size 8. I'm going to do those buy it now, $21. I would try and put them in here like this on a stacking thing, but they won't go in there as stackers. See, they're going to get messed up. But those will be 21. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I bet you could do that. Charlotte wants those. All right. Thank you, doll. Oh, here's my notebook. I was looking for this. I guess I'll just put it over here. That's what happens when I clean and organize and I can't find stuff. And cheated. I'm going to send your stuff out tomorrow, Charlotte, okay? Unless you don't want me to. I don't have to, but I will. And today is June 18th. I can hold on to it, darling. Thank you, babyface. Babyface. Okay, now these are the same thing, but these are a size 9. There's the 9 with the line under it. Only 2. I'll do both of these for 18. Beautiful. And you can wear these together with the 8s if you want to. Just depends where on the finger you wear them. So those will be 18. Oh, God, and cheated, and if I had lied. I'm missing Loretta Lynn today. I've been thinking about her all day. Oh, I can't wait for Hipflippin Daddy to fix my chair. Oh, yeah, for sure, Charlotte. For sure. Oh, I've got my energy drink. I'm not responsible for what I do or say. I'm just saying. I'm not. But, you know, we all know I'm responsible for everything. Okay, guys, I want to make a statement. I had a complaint recently on somebody who made a purchase, had absolutely no contact with me. This was a little bit ago. Had absolutely no contact with me. Did not pay. And was upset with me when I put their items back up for resale. And I just want to say, you guys, and I know this is 1% out of 100. I have bills to pay too. And if items are purchased and not paid for, I'm going to put them back up for auction. You know, payment within 48 hours is very much appreciated. Payment the same night I send you an auction, I'm in love with you. Because, you know, I got bills. You know, I live eBay sale to eBay sale, and auction to auction, just like the rest of the world, you know? So, please don't be upset if, you know, you purchase something, you don't have contact with me, there's no payment, and, a week and a half later, your stuff ends up back for sale. Please don't be mad at me. Um, Especially if it's a new item. And that's what it was. It was new items. So, all right, this ring, I just feel very taken for granted sometimes. That's all. And like I said, I'm only talking to 1% of people. But I mean, that person's not going to come here anymore anyway. So, I mean, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, this is a flat out 11. Guys, this is a nice ring here. So this is intended to be a men's ring, but it can be a lady's ring. I love this ring. And if for some reason, if I'm left with this ring, what I will do is I will have Mama, Mamma, inscribed on this. This is a beautiful ring. Or you can have a photo. You can have a photo etched into this. They have those kiosks at malls or those places you can send jewelry into, and they could etch a picture. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? That would be really gorgeous. Okay, that's going to be buy it now 25. And that's a darn good price for this. Let me see, where's the mark? Right there, sterling. Walking by his side. So that is buy it now 25. I love him still. Shoot, I still did not refractometer this. All right, this is a gorgeous bypass, you guys. And it's at a 7 right now. However, look how beautiful this is. Look at how beautiful those stones are. No, I can't, Charlotte. I'm sorry, babe. Those are newer. If it was something I've had for a minute, maybe. Look how pretty this is. Beautiful blue with black. This is not a spoon ring, but it is absolutely made to look like one. And let me see. You know what? And I still did not get my lazy butt to look at the markings. I was supposed to look up markings. Guys, I've been so busy. And I'll be very honest with you. I was back in bed. I don't want to say sick, but in excruciating pain with my knee. I'll say it. I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday for my knee. My knee came back out of socket. And this is a bow. See the Beaub, sterling. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm gonna, even though this is a brand new piece, it's vintage, but it's brand new to you and I am going to do this I will do this buy it now 34. And that's it being a bow. It is gorgeous. So yeah, I was in bed. Yeah, I know, Charlotte. I know, love. It sucks, doesn't it? I mean, I couldn't walk on it for 4 days, and then I popped it back into socket, and I've been walking on it, but it was popping out, and then it would pop back in, and then it would pop out, and it would pop back in, and it was just like, and I don't mind if it pops in and out, but the popping back in is so painful. It is really painful. And I don't go to the doctor for anything unless I've got bronchitis or something. I don't go for injuries. Oh, wow. Well, I guess I asked way too little for this. But that's okay. I can definitely list it. Like I said, I haven't researched anything that I am showing you guys today. Do you? I see. I'm just going to my family doctor. I love this ring, and I will wear it. Oh, if I hadn't cheated. All right, this ring. This is a Silpata. I don't know if it's retired, but yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor. My husband's like, "What? You're in that much pain?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm actually taking my pain meds, if that's any indication. Oh, I know, right? So there's the Silpata mark. I'm trying to get a close up of the Silpata mark. There it is. Boom, boom. Okay, so all of these stones all the way around this are tourmaline. They're black tourmaline. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. All the way around, those are tourmaline. And this is an 8 3/4. And that's just a flat drop. And I'll do that for 21. And I will put it in a Silpata box. Because I'm fancy like that. I just happen to have a Silpata box. It's in this drawer. Hi, Vi. How are you, honey? Girl, I have missed you. And since you're here, I have got one. Oh, shoot. That's right. I was going to get my stuff out. I've got one pair of, I don't know that you're going to like them, but I've got one pair of clips right now. And they are Siam. I don't know if you dig Siam. I have missed you, chick. I have this necklace. We're going to do this one next. This is 17.5 inches. And this is lapis. There we go. 17.5 inches. And this has a gorgeous open rope. And this is 3 1/4 inches from this hook to this hook right here. Okay. 3 1/4 inches, but we've got lapis and malachite and lapis and lapis and malachite and lapis all inlaid. Isn't that gorgeous? Bye, Margaret. Love you, boo. Have a good one, sweetheart. Oh, wait, I don't know why I'm looking in here because they're listed. These right here are the only clips that I have. I always look for clips for you. These are on the larger side. But if you want them for 10, you can have them for 10. They're Siam. They're sterling. I still have that ring in your envelope. I'll get you a measurement on these. I mean, this is for everybody, not just Vi, but love you, Margaret. Siam sterling. These are in such good shape. I dropped it. Would you expect anything less? What are my two trademarks? Dropping things and showing them to you upside down in the camera. I'm really good at it. They're 1 inch and 3/8. So they're in between 1 inch and 1.25 inches and 1.5 inches. You want them for 10, Vi? All right, baby. Remind me to take them off eBay. Aren't they beautiful though? They're in such, the enameling is in such beautiful condition. I think they were rustling around in somebody's jewelry box and they never got worn. Okay, so this has got a spring ring on it right there, but it's a beautiful chain, 17 and a half inches. Um, like I said, this is 3.5 inches across. Look how big it is. And I'll do this for 50 if anybody wants it. Do you, Vi? Oh my goodness. I'll keep that in mind. You know, I have a Siam ring. It's a blue one. So the height on this is 1.125 inches. But that's not what this is listed for. But if anybody wants this, I'll let it go for 50. I have to almost do it in an angle so you don't get that glare. You live in Siam. Oh, babe. I forget. I didn't know Siam was Thailand. Look, I didn't know Louisiana was on the ocean. So, we're not going to talk about Hipflippinmamma and geography because they don't go together. Okay? And I'll just hold your stuff, bye, and you can let me know when you want me to send it. But thank you for checking in with me. I appreciate it. And I'll tell you one thing I would really, really appreciate if all of you guys, if you don't come check into my auctions and stuff for periods of time, that's fine. I still love you. Shoot me an email once in a while and say, hey, Mama, what you doing? Just thought I would check in. I know you worry about me sometimes, or I know you worry about us sometimes. Because I do. And a lot of times, my emails go unanswered because it's a PayPal email address. It was 34, bye, but it's a bow, and that's a low price. Isn't this beautiful though? I still haven't had a chance to wear this because Flippin' Daddy hasn't taken me out yet. But I swear I'm going to wear this necklace even if it kills me. But I'm taking pain pills right now, so this is a 7 right now, Vi. But it's almost a 7. It's a bypass, so I can make it any size you want. But 34, that's a really cheap price for a bow. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those stones. Look how gorgeous that is. It's really nice. Hi, Clint. Love, I have an idea where those cards are, sweetness. I've got to get to them, okay? They're on a shelf in my closet. I found them all today. I forgot I took all my sports cards. You did, Charlotte. I don't take my husband out for Father's Day because he's not my father. He doesn't take me out for Mother's Day because I'm not his mother. Our son is really, really good about that. Well, he's really good about Mother's Day. There's Beau, Beou, and there's the sterling. So that is 34. That's a really good deal. Yeah, sorry, Clint. It took me forever to find it. So there's that if you're interested, bye. I can make it whatever size you want. But what's nice about this one is this can go well up to a 10, probably even an 11. But the stones will be offset just a little bit. But you can make this any size that you want. This is how I would wear it. Your kids just text. Now, my son spoils me rotten. He used to take me out to like $100 sushi lunches and fancy restaurants, like, where dinners are 50, $60 a plate. And I don't like it that he spoils me like that. I feel guilty about it. So now he cooks me dinner. Last year we had drinks and watched movies and UFC at his house. Yeah, I'll get with you, Clint. I'm sorry, baby. I just found them today. They're up in my closet with my sports cards. All right, so that was 20. I think I said 20. If I didn't, this is 20. Those are all tourmaline. This is a silpata, and it's a size 8 3/4. Yes, 8 3/4 right there. Okay. Now this one, this is, I still need to polish this. Oh, thank you, baby. Now, it you will have to pay for shipping this time. Last time I gave you a steal of a deal. I didn't charge you shipping, but I'll figure out how much shipping and everything for whatever cards and stuff. Email me. Come on, Swanee. Let me see. Hi. It doesn't say on or off. It just says C or S. I think that's autofocus right there. Okay, so this is a really different ring. This is a size 5. I want to polish this up so it'll be super shiny, but it is so geometric. Email me the cards you're looking for. Marvel, DC, whatever, because I don't know what the heck they are. And then here is the side view. This is just so funky. I swear if this fit my pinky finger, I would keep it. But I will do this for 12, and that's a chunker munker. Not sure how much that weighs. For being a 5, sorry about my chair, guys. I have to wait for Hipflippin Daddy. It is groovy, right? I gotta wait for Hipflippin Daddy to be in the mood to take my chair apart because I can't get the bolts off. It's all bolted together because my fat ass broke the. Because I leaned to the right because everything's to the right, and I broke something. Now it tilts to the right and not the left. So it's 6.34 grams. So I'll do that for 12, or did I say 11? Whatever. I think that's the mark. Right there. 925. It's got some weight to it. I like this ring. I like anything that, oh, it's Mexico. You want that, bye-bye? Okay, you got to put 12 in there, honey. It's a 5, Charlotte. Vi, you got to put 12 in there. Put 12 in the chat. I make people do 12 in the chat. Otherwise, I get bitched at. But you know what? I don't care if I get bitched at. I can do whatever I want. After that nasty public message placed on a different YouTube video of mine, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not asking too much. You buy a brand new item, no communication, a week and a half goes by, you haven't paid. I'm sorry, I need my money too. I'm going to resell it. You guys all know that. You've been told. I just, I think I'm a pretty fair person and a pretty nice person, and I'm very easygoing, and I'm getting taken advantage of in some places. And you would know if I felt like you were, here's a 10 for the earrings. What do you mean here's a 10 for the earrings? Yeah. Don't super chat me any money, you guys. Not to pay for stuff, because I don't see that for a month or two. And they take out 30%. So don't super chat stuff for payment, okay? I need my money. Right now it's to go towards my State Farm bill. Okay. Well, you got that other geometric ring too. Nice. Okay, we are going down the line. All right, this is a ring I've had for a minute or two. And this is a size 10. And I will do $10 on this. And I'll even polish this part right here. You didn't put 10 in the chat? Oh, you didn't? Well, look, chick. Okay. Well, you know what? I make the numbers go in. I make people put the numbers in. But like I said, you know what? I don't care. People can bitch. They don't like it. They don't have to come here. You guys. That was rude, wasn't it? No, it wasn't rude. It was just, I am, I guess, just fed up. Anyway, this is a size 10. This is $10. I've had this for a minute, which is why I'm doing $10. Buy it now. This is a spoon ring. And there is the pattern Wolfendend. And there's the sterling. That's okay, honey. Don't worry about it. Like I said, it's my auction. I can do what I want. I try and make people happy. Because it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. I deleted the comment, and so this is an awesome thumb ring. Yeah, mama. It was on a completely different YouTube video. Okay, so that's 10. I just, I just didn't appreciate it. And I'm just saying, I wanted to do a public service announcement, guys. If you buy a new inventory and you don't pay for it, and over a week's gone by, week and a half, you've had no contact with me, I will try and resell those items. And I don't think that makes me a bad person. Okay. This is going to be $8. This is a 6.5. I don't know how this goes. I know you do, Vi. Most everybody does, Vi. Most everybody does. Or you guys pay the next day. That's why I said it's 1% of 100 that I have that issue with. And if I have a problem with you not paying me or setting up, a, a prior bidding agreement, this is $8, guys. It's a 6.5. It's that onk ring. I will let you know. Just like when Charlotte made an offer on those stacker rings. It's new inventory for me. So, I just said, nope, I can't do it. And she's like, I love you anyway. And I'm like, I'm glad because I love you too. It's going to be yes, counter, or no. And, that's, I just, I'm just walking the same beat that everybody else does. And I just feel like, I guess you guys don't see the emails that I see from people. And I have people that don't even come to my auctions that buy from me. So I just wanted to do a little public service announcement that, if you don't pay, your items are going to be, it should be common sense, but it isn't always for people. Yes, I know you do, Vi. If you were a problem for me, Vi, I wouldn't even be looking at your name because you wouldn't be allowed on. All right. Now this is a 5.5. It's a turquoise. And this is 1/4 of an inch by 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to do this for $13. Yes, you did, Charlotte. And you know it. Vi. Look, I might feel like I'm being a bitch about it, but you know what? I'm still a lot nicer than a lot of other people when it comes to that. I can't afford to sit and wait weeks and weeks and weeks for my stuff. Now, I mean, it's different if, you're somebody that pays me all the time and oops, something happened. Okay, I understand that. I'll wait for you, but I got bills to pay too. So there's that one. Oh, this is super nice. I'm going to do this one for $8 also. This is a 5 3/4. The mark is just 925. And this has got gorgeous markings. Yeah, thanks, Vi. I appreciate it. I just want to put a public service announcement out there. Hi, Diane. You're late. Well, let me, did you get your stuff, Diane? Guys, this is a clear stone. Vi wants this. It's, well, wait, Vi, you might not want it. See how that's a clear stone, but it's purple? It's because right down there, I painted it purple. That's purple leather paint, but it stays on there. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate you understanding that. You love it all? Oh, good. Sure. I didn't show you this one necklace, Diane. Do you still want that, Vi? You still want that even though it's glass, it's clear, but head on you see purple because of the paint underneath. You still want it? Okay, honey. Diane, I wanted to show you this. I already showed this, but what about this one for $8? This is a 5 1/2 turquoise. Did you want that too, Vi? It looks like denim lapis, but it's turquoise. That one was $8 too. 8 as well. Well, I'll do it for 8. Whoever wants to put 8 in there. Okay, I got you, Vi. Diane, this, because I've listed this. Oh, and 8 for the Ankh ring. Okay. You got it. This right here, let me put 8 twice because this is 17 1/2 inches, and this is, and you want 8 for the turquoise? You got it, babes. I want to get a bunch more rings in, and I want to get rid of what I got. Anyway, it is a spring ring. It's an open rope. Diane, were you able to open that spring ring or that lobster claw? Okay, this is 3 1/4 inches across from here to here. Okay, it is hinged. This is vintage. It says 970 on the back. I know Diane gets it. I know I won't ever do it again because now it's gone. Okay, good girl. It's inlay. It is lapis, malachite, and then lapis. It's 1 1/8 inches tall. I did this today, Diane. Don't think me stupid because these have sold for 100 and plus. This exact necklace, not even being branded, but I am doing buy it now 50 on this. I'll even switch back and let you all see what it looks like on me because I'll make it look good. Bye. I love you. Bye, doll face. If anybody wants that for 50, or if you want to see it on me, let me know. I'll show you what, but it's big. It's a statement piece, but I'm doing buy it now 50 if anybody wants it. But Diane, you hadn't seen it, so I wanted to show it to you. Not that I expect you to buy it, but I wanted you to see it. So I have that. I have been forgetting to show it because it's been in my listing bin, what I've already listed. Okay. Those are all MIDI rings. All right, guys. This is going to be, this is a 4 1/2, 4 3/4 actually. 4 3/4. This is, oh, honey, no, Diane, it's okay. I just wanted you to see it because I know you hadn't seen it because you hadn't been around for a minute. Next time Hip Flippin' Daddy takes me out, I'm going to wear it if it's still mine. So this is 4 3/4. That is an amethyst. It's got marcasites. Okay, for a second I thought that marcasite was gone, but it's not. And it's got marcasites all down the side. All the marcasites are there because I had to replace a couple on one of these sides. But they are all there now. And I will do this for $20. It's a 4.5. There's the 925. There's no maker's mark other than the 925. And I have to list this if nobody buys it because that is too freaking cheap. Yes, it is. If anybody wants to see CZ rings, let me know because I got a ton of them. Oh, here we go. If you guys don't want to see rings, let me know. Let me know and I won't show rings. Oh, here's a couple that I can mark down. All right. This one is supposedly a fire opal from Mexico, but it's a different kind of fire opal. It is a size 6.5. See the flint? Do ya? I do too. It's like the one place I can wear stuff that doesn't bother my fibro as much. There we go. Watch for the flash. And there it is. Opal just does not show up on my camera. Isn't that pretty? 6.5. Is there markings? There's a 925 right there. Yep. 6.5. I'll do that for 22. If anyone's interested in her, she's beautiful. Hipflippin Daddy made me the best salad last night. He comes in, I'm working, taking measurements for eBay listings on clothes and stuff. All the clothes you see behind me. And he goes, "You want a little salad?" I'm like, "Sure." He brings me this giant salad with chicken and onions. And oh my gosh, it was more beautiful than a restaurant salad. I can't stop thinking about it. It was so good. Okay. Charlotte got the Turk. See, I would have forgot. Turk ring. Glass ring. She just got on onk. Okay. And if I... Now this is new to you guys. These are CZs. This is an amethyst. This is an oval cut amethyst, but with the way that these are lined up, this is meant to mimic a marquee. And I know this because I worked in a jewelry store in the 80s. The late 80s, early 90s. And you've got a faux triple band. It's just cut to look like it was a triple band. And here's your markings. Oh no, they're right side up. Somebody might actually think I've done this for 7 years. Can't make out that maker. Yeah, it's stamped in there really, really good. This is a size 6 3/4. 6 3/4. And I will do that for 30. No, I'll do it for 28. Buy it now, 28, even though that's new. That's newer to us. It is in beautiful condition. Guys, I spilled my French press in here and it came all apart. And I'm telling you, that's what's responsible for my office being clean because I had to clean it. I had to clean everything. It was all over. It was on top of this camera. It was everywhere. We're going to do a couple more rings. Be the one walking by his side. I love. I still have this size 7 bypass ring, so it can be any size that you want it. It is a bow, and it's $34. Buy it now. Oh, really, Charlotte? I worked at a Fox Jewelers. I don't know if anybody knows them. They were big here in the East. This is a bow, sterling. It's got the B, beautiful stones. Gorgeous. I did a $34 buy it now, and I said that before I looked it up. I looked it up while y'all were looking at it. It is gorgeous. If I list it, it's going to be for more than that. But this is where its home would be, right there. To replace where I used to. Okay, Jewelers? Okay. Gotcha. All right, this I am going to do for a hot $12. And this does not have any markings on it, but it's got a thick band. It's a 6 3/4. I almost said it's 7 1/4. 6 3/4. It has a large mother of pearl on the top. Mother of pearl, again, is something that just does not show up well on camera. But that's a thicker band, but the shank is very narrow. I love how they did the inside right there. Very vintage ring. That will be 12. 7 yeah, 6 3/4. See, I almost did it again. Well, sorry, Charlotte. People keep popping in. You know, I get real like, look at this. Look at my new inventory. Look at my new inventory. Isn't it pretty? I really want to sell this because I don't want to keep it. And it's super light. It's super beautiful. It's super light, and it's a bow. And I never keep designer stuff for myself. I know you are. Even with my hands, I make that look good. All right, this one is a blue topaz. It's a blue topaz or an aquamarine. I can't remember, but I think it's a blue topaz. This is a 5 3/4. And there's the markings. Uh-oh, fire trucks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that mark is. And that's a blue topaz. Beautiful. And I will do that. That's 5 3/4. I will do that for 28. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to switch to bracelets. I still have this silpata, you guys. The Flintstones ring, I call it. This is so pretty. I should really list this. Oh, I have the tag right here. This is why I have the tag. 4 3/4 Silpata 925 tie. I'll do this for 20. And then I've got this. I'll do this for 10. This is 7 1/4. And that you can say it's whatever you want. A D, a music sign, an and sign, whatever you want it to be. There's the markings, if we can see them. Nope, can't see them. But they're in there. Yeah, I know. It's a pinky ring for somebody. I gotta list that too. I gotta make a little pile of things to list. This bypass ring, this Silpata, this men's ring, this right here, this size 11. This was 25. Beautiful details on it. No markings on it. Or there might have been a sterling. Yeah, right there. Sterling. I just love this. I would have Mama put on it, or maybe I would have a inscription of my granddog Kylo put on there. His face. His face. I might list that one too. Okay. One. All right. This I'm going to do for $20. This is a princess cut. I think it's a princess cut when it's square or almost square. Garnet. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got my fingerprints on it. There, you'll have my DNA. And then these are, they're CZs or they're white topaz. I can't remember. We're just assuming CZs. I didn't calibrate my gem tester, and I'm not going to make you wait because I said I wanted to try and be done by 6. So, but I'll do this for 20, and I'll tell you what size it is. This is gorgeous. And that's a size 7. Isn't that gorgeous? That is a beautiful garnet. Beautiful, marvelous. This is a 6 1/2, and I'll do this for 10. I can't believe I still have this. It has that Greek key. There's the 925. I don't think there's a maker's mark. Maybe there is. Maybe that just says 925 also. Yeah. This is domed, and it's got a Greek key all the way around. I'll do that for 10. I don't remember what size it was. Six and a half. Okay, and that's going to be the last ring I do. The rest I have, I still have these two. Oh, Charlotte wants it for 10. All right. I know, that's a low price for that. Thank you, Dollface. Oh, okay. I still have these two emeralds, but I need to, maybe if you guys email me and get my ass in gear, I still need to take these in. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're changing our lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me. Yeah, I sing better when I'm trying to just sing myself. And then this puppy. Yep, these are emeralds. So for those of you who were really digging on this, I'm sorry. I would have to actually leave the house. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you really? You know how much that's worth, Diane? If I were to put this up right now, it'd have to be like $200. I don't know. We are the world. You know, Cyndi Lauper, this is another one. I'm just like, I want to keep it. Cyndi Lauper had so much jewelry on that you could hear it when she was singing because she moved so much. She's so animated. When she was moving around, you could hear her jewelry in the recording. Because I just watched the behind the scenes. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a better day. So let's start giving. And then, oh, I forgot to show this one. So I've got this one that had originally had 3 charms on it. And it's got 3 little jump rings. And I'm going to leave those. Oops, it helps to get it in the video. I'm going to leave. No, that's not Dick and Balls. I know that's what it looks like right now. But 3 jump rings. And I'm leaving those other 2 jump rings on in case you want to add anything. But there's a little feather and a little ring. And this is a size 7. Straight on 7. I think it goes this way. And I will do this for 13 if anybody wants it. There's a choice to make. I don't know the words anymore. Got me not singing the Loretta Lynn song from Coal Miner's Daughter. That one's 13. Okay. That's it for rings. Unless anybody still wants this CZ. Oh my gosh. 13, buy it now, but it's really small. This is a designer that Diane von Flappin Dapper or whatever. Let me see. We haven't looked at this in a long time, but I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Maybe not. Yeah. Anyway. This is a 5 3/4, right in between 5 3/4 and 6. I forgot I tilted this for that necklace. Isn't that gorgeous? All the CZs are there. That is so gorgeous. Mm-hmm. This looks real. This is a really high quality ring. Not Diane Van Furstenberg. She's a clothing designer. This is Diane Von something or another. If I could find my jewelry notes, my auction notebook, I would be able to tell you, but I haven't been able to find it. I found my written recipes that has all my recipes, my menus, and my recipes that I find online. I like to write. Don't ask me why. Lentil rice casserole. I like to write. Microwave lasagna. I won't be doing that one. Shepherd's pie. Yeah, I have that by heart. Texas skillet. This is a homemade recipe. This is my own recipe. And that's why I put it at the end. Enjoy. Everything has to be happy planner. I gotta find my little thingies. So I can put all the things back on them. Oh yeah. And then I make all kinds of my own happy planner things. There's that one, and then I have my checkbook, and then I've got this one that's got like my vision board, like my vision board page and all of that stuff in it, and my strongman stuff. And then I have this. that is a huge happy planner, and it's got like my bill calendar and all that stuff. And it's got my checkbook, which right there is my balance, and it's not even that anymore. And I have to pay a $400 bill. Mississippi pot roast. I like my pot roast recipe. That's something that I've been making forever, but I have about 10 of them. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 more back. Oh, thanks, Diane. I've got 4 more that are back on my shelf. I do everything with my Happy Planner. Like, this is an old file folder that I cut down to size. I have a punch and punched it, and then I made this file folder. So, yeah. And these are a little pouch I made for credit cards I've closed and I'm paying off. We're thinking about, when we sell our house, we're thinking about getting an apartment, and that's just an outlay of one of the apartments. This is going to be the cover to my Strongman folder. I'm going to put other Strongman decals on this, and then I'm going to have inside all my Strongman information and the schedule for all the Strongman, all of the Strongman competitions that I want to log in and watch and stuff like that. So, yeah. That's like when I take a break from working, this is stuff, kind of stuff I do. I don't throw anything away. Like, this was off of my, some of you, like Diane, you got some of this on your packaging. I know I randomly pull out an envelope, and some of the envelopes have stuff on them. Or I know these are just ones I cut out. You know, this is an old one from 2019. So this is an old, like, 5-star. I don't throw anything away. You know, I'm a big recycler. So I have tons of those. Just happy planners up the butt. So anyway, I'm pretty sure we were here to do jewelry. Let's do that. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to show you a couple of things now. This is a newer item. Let me get the length on this. I just think these together go wonderful. Do you, Diane? Every box I send out is doctored up. Every single one. And then and that is just because I want you guys, when you unwrap your jewelry, to look at the box and go, well, I know that took her some time to do that. Or, that probably took her an extra 10 minutes to do that. She must really care about me. And that's what I want you guys to feel when you get your jewelry, is that, yes, I do that because that's like a hug and an I love you for me. That's why I say for people to send me nasty messages about buying not just any inventory, but new inventory, and then saying nasty things to me because I'm trying to resell that when there's been no contact and no payment for weeks. I can't do that. And I put a lot of love into packaging your stuff. And it's costly, but and I recycle, yes, but I try and make things beautiful for you. And I hope you feel that love when you open them. With my picture on it, Charlotte, yeah, I like to do that. So who it's, because a lot of you guys buy from a lot of different people. And I just like to personalize things. So this is 19 inches, y'all. This chain is 19 inches. Now, this has got a Mac Daddy wide lobster claw clasp. And not everybody gets something that may be extremely creative every time. It just depends on if I've got them already done up, or depending on what color you like, what your favorite color is, or the washi tape that I wrap them in now. Maybe I don't have your favorite color in it, or maybe I didn't have time because my postman. Hi, Don. I'm not gonna say who was talking crap about me. It's okay. I just feel taken advantage of. That's all, Don. Hey, Don. I'm done bitching about it. Hey, look. How have you been, my friend? This is a size 7, and this is a princess cut garnet. I know Mrs. likes. Is your wife's name Sue? I want to say it's Sue or Laura. Give me a minute. I'll think of it. But I'm doing this clearance today, Don. Buy it now for $20. And I know she likes. Give me a minute. Let me think of her name. I know she likes garnets. I don't know what size she wears. It doesn't matter. I'm just doing a public service announcement, guys. Don't get pissy with me if you don't pay for a week and a half. There's been no emails, no communication, and it's new inventory. I'm going to put it back up for sale because I'm broke off my ass just like everybody else. Don, what's been going on, honey? I got to find your envelope. Kathy. Shit. I forgot her name. Kathy. How is Kathy? Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. We've moved on from rings, but okay, so this is 19 inches. And this is, here's the maker. Let's see if anybody knows who it is. I'm looking for a job outside the house, you guys, so that things get easier for me. Dun, dun, dun. But it's got a really nice Mac Daddy lobster claw clasp on it. That's the kind of clasp I was looking for that necklace, Diane. It's a bars. Did anybody guess? 19 inches. You've got all kinds of different gemstones on here. Hang on, I gotta. It's got a 2-inch extender, so it can be between 17 inches and 19 inches. But you have got jasper, you've got turquoise on here, you've got sterling silver findings. This looks like sponge coral right there. Gorgeous. And then this is upside down, but there we go. You get to this. Now, this is gorgeous carnelian. And this is, I can't think of what you call it. It pops right off. Yeah, Charlotte. I try and get those. When I can. So this is carnelian, and accentuator, extender. Oh, I know, Charlotte. They're mad crazy quality. What are these called? Not extender, accentuator. I can't think of what you call them. This has got 925 bars on it. Enhancer. Thank you, Charlotte. I do know what I'm talking about. I just can't ever think of the words. Bars, Thailand, 925. Look at this gorgeous carnelian. I keep putting my thumbprint on it, which means you can switch this up. Can you guys see how translucent that is? Can you see this underneath it? Yep, you can. And this has got Gorgeous detailing. And this has got bars on it. Bars 925 Thailand. Guys, I will do a buy it now of 50 on this. And you can wear this 3 different ways. You can wear this just with a chain. You can wear it with the veil and anything else you want, or you can wear it with this, or you can wear this by itself, or you can use this as a double wrap bracelet. I do that with my Roderick Tenario pieces, which everybody thinks are, I can't think of what her name is. You guys know who I'm talking about. And it just clips right on there. It's magnetized. And it's a strong magnet, so it's not going to pop off. But there's your 3 little sterling silver balls, and that is where, why couldn't you be rich instead of beautiful? Yeah, I know, I have the same problem. um, but yeah, you can wear these as bracelets. That's what I do with my what's her name? Carolyn Pollock. But it's actually Roderick Tenario. So there's that. Buy it now, 50. Oh, Diane wants it. Okay, Diane, now you got to watch because, thank you very much, Dow. I have these carnelian double stone dangle earrings. Okay, this is one piece, so it doesn't articulate or anything. That's a good buy, Diane, and she knows it. That's why she bought it. You guys can tell when I have got a bill due right now. These are 1.125 long, okay? Double carnelian. Here's the back. There's the 925 right there on the bottom. There it is. And I'll do these for 18. And actually, I'll do these for 15. If anybody wants these for 15. But how beautiful is that together? Just saying. Not saying Diane has to buy these. Anybody can buy these. But, So those are buy it, toss them in for 15. Okay. All right. All right, baby cakes. All right. We're going to throw these up. Again, something I haven't been showing because it's been listed. So I'm like, it doesn't exist because it's in my cabinet. Thank you, Diane. Beautiful, beautiful choice. Now, this is reconstituted amber. And originally I thought, oh, this is green amber. Yes, baby. There's the black for the reconstituted amber. And it's beautiful green, right? Well, as I was photographing this for eBay, and I show this clearly in my photos, the side view is yellow. So I think what they did is over the top of the black, they put a green coat on the backing. Oh, baby girl. Teachers have the hardest job. So we've got, and I'll give you measurements on this, but I'm going to do this set, pendant in the earrings. This is very large. This is like 2¼ inches. Pendant, and it is amber. It's authentic amber, you guys. Earrings and pendant for $50 also. But I'll give you more information on that in just a moment. Yeah, I know. They're usually little brats because their parents are big brats. True story. Don, if you're still here, honey, I'm so happy to hear from you, honey. And a lot of times, You know, they say teachers don't make that much money. And when my sister-in-law is a teacher, she's got her master's, so I mean, she makes damn good money. Oh, Don, is it pumping only 20% after the pacemaker or before? Bye, honey. Love you, Charlotte. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much, Diane. Well, Don, I know that you are a fierce little mother, so I know you're not going to let that get you down. How's Kathy doing? This is 2¼ inches long, and it is just under an inch wide, this. And then these earrings, I'll show you this little detail right here on the hook. Really nice quality, you guys. And these are just under an inch long. And again, $50 for the set. That's just gorgeous. You're good now? That's good. And depending on the angle that you're on is how green these are, because like I said, I think it's just it's a coating on the top of this, the black paint that they put on the back for the reconstituted amber. But this is authentic amber, ginormous piece of amber. And then you get the earrings too for that $50. Hi, Lisa. How are you, love? How you doing, baby girl? Oops, it looks like I have a little spot that I might have. One of my favorite things to do is buff amber. And you can, if you have the right tools, you can buff amber. And I didn't have to buff this. It came this beautiful. But yeah, you can take any rough looking piece of amber and make it beautiful again. It's one of my favorite things to do. But yeah, the reason I will give that up for so cheap is, like I said, BILLS. Okay. Guess what, you guys? I found the other one of these. In that box. These have really nice hooks on them. The hooks say 925. These just have, I think they say 925 right on the bottom. But they're about 1/2 inch. And these are gray jasper. And I'll do these for 10. Aren't those pretty? And then these are about the same size. And these are Sodalite. And I'll do those for 10. And these have nice hooks on them too. Well, Don, it is so nice to hear back from you, or just to hear from you. Will you please tell Kathy I said hi? The next shipment that goes out for you, Don, I will be sending a little packet of Neverdoll out to Kathy, because she had said, I thought I was getting Neverdoll. And I don't think the week that I gave out samples of the Neverdoll, I don't think that there was any purchases that week. So I didn't think when I sent it out to put one in there. But you guys were probably listening, but I didn't know. All right, guys, I finished that Rockstar. 16 ounces of energy drink in me at 5:47. I'm not responsible for what I say or what I do. All right. This, I'm going to do something a little extraordinary. I'm going to lot a couple of things together. Well, they go together. So this is an 18-inch necklace with an over dramatic lobster claw clasp. This does not need a lobster claw clasp, but it has a lobster claw clasp. But it has got little crystals, and this is blue goldstone. I'm fairly certain that's what that is. Yeah. And authentic pearls. And there is matching earrings right here that have the same blue goldstone and pearl. And I will do the necklace and the earrings both for buy it now $16, 1-6. If anybody is feeling that vibe, this is a perfect necklace to stack or to layer. I should say layer. And this has a 2-inch, it might be 2.5. No, I think it's 2 inches. Extender, beautiful extender on it. Really, Diane? Bars is super, super nice quality. And I was actually like, I want to keep that one because it's 19 inches. And you don't usually see a beaded or a stone necklace like that that's not super heavy that is that good a quality. For like 19 inches, they're usually 17 to 18 inches. And that one I could actually wear without an extender. And it wasn't that heavy, even with the enhancer on it. But I just, I have to have money to pay my bills, until Hit Flippin' Daddy hits the lottery. I really want to get a full-time job with benefits. That's not so demanding. Yeah, this is 19 inches. Yeah, it's perfect. Like I said, Diane, you and I have a lot of the same taste. Unbelievable. I'm going to list those, so I'm going to keep those out. Oh, guys, I still have these. Now, this is a good example. I'm telling you, the Lord, my God, Jesus Christ, is still playing that joke on me. Do you guys remember when, and I'm not going to apologize for this because this is just me, and you wouldn't be here if you didn't like me just the way I am. So, remember when I asked the Lord, and this was serious, Lord, I'm such a big farter, like in the morning or at night, right? Not like throughout the day, but it's like when my steam valve goes off, I just poop, 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 right? I said, could I just be a burper and not a farter? Can I just be a burper and not a farter? Because I never ever burp. Well, now I burp. Like I just burped. Now I burp. I mean, I burped internally, but you probably heard it. I'm a burper and a farter. And so then I say to the Lord, that's a really nasty joke. That's a really nasty prank you pulled on me because now I'm both. And my husband even said, man, you've been burping a lot the last couple months. What's going on? And I said, I asked the Lord to be a burper, not a farter. And now I'm both. Sorry, it's what popped into my head. So if it pops in my head, it comes out my mouth, and you just all have to hear it. Okay, so this is almost 1.5 inches long from the top of here of the stud, which it's a top post, to the bottom of the dangle. This is a perfect example of mixing your, how like everybody mixes their metals now? Oh, I love you too. Everybody mixes their metals, which I think is awesome. And I'm like getting into that. But they're mixing, like this is reconstituted amber. It's not real showy in the back. It is open in the back, but it's got the post. And then these are from probably either the late 70s, early 80s. The drop down, and it's a honey amber, not reconstituted, but the honey amber. Isn't that pretty? I like that. And I want to say there's a 925 on here. These are listed, and there are pictures of it glowing. It's on here somewhere. But this is a top post. Like I have high holes, so I have to have a top post so it lowers the earring down. Oh, there's a 925 on there too. But I will do these for $15. Buy it now if anybody is interested. I can't believe I still have these. I may just be stuck with these, which does not hurt my feelings. Oh, those are already listed. I know why I didn't have a thing for those, because they're in the drawer. That's why I forget to show you these things, because they're in their own little drawers. I've got these too, guys. Now these I've had for a minute. I'll do these for 10. And these are reconstituted. Beautiful. Beautiful. The nice thing about the reconstituted amber, because it is authentic amber and it's mixed with resin, but it's still authentic amber. You can get variations on the color, just depending on the ratio and the backing that they put on. See what I'm talking about? So, I mean, there can be all different kinds of different variations to the color of reconstitution. It's like artwork. Yeah, man. My jewelry sells so fast on eBay. I need to be listing a lot of it, but I want to list more than just jewelry on there. I've got this too. That has got a mark on the back of it that says Bernhard. And then it's a Scorpio pendant, astrological sign. And I would do 20 on that. And it's on a ball chain. Let me see the size. Let me see. And this has a 925 on it. Let me see what that says. Looks like two birds or something. All right. That's a 16-inch. 16-inch ball chain. It's been sitting in this drawer. Do 20 on that. I had these drawers lined, but I have found I don't like the drawers lined because I don't like having the plastic in there. So I take it out now. All right. I try and keep my listed items in there, and then I forget to show them to you guys every once in a while. All right, back to the earrings. These are... Nope, I was going to show you these, but I see a missing marcasite on the other earring. But look at those. Do those not look Egyptian? You see that missing marcasite? I have to replace that. But look at that onyx. Wow. Wow. Oh, guys, and I have got a ton of copper, too. I can run through my copper real quick. Just let me know. Now, I have somebody who wants these, but they haven't emailed me their information yet, so they are up for grabs. These are 925 Mexico Tasco, and these are 1 1/8 inch tall by 1 inch wide, and these are gorgeous. These are thicker. So please don't think that these are really light. Can you see the diamond cutting? Well, it's not really, I guess it would be diamond cutting, but these are so gorgeous. I'm going to turn this light off. Here we go. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. And it's got fluting on the edge, and that's polished on the edge. There's the 925, and there's the Tosco. Gorgeous. Beautiful little hooks. Thicker. They're thicker hooks. And I will do those. I'll do these for 15, 15. Can you see the thickness? Now I'm going to put this on the scale because they're heavier than they look. Well, I'm glad I made you laugh, Diane. 3.36 grams per earring. They're little chunky monkeys, so. All right. I can't remember who this designer is. And I can't think of, I don't know where my little jewelry book is. PSCL, Pacific. I can't remember the designer. Anyway, it is a vintage Celtic pendant. Nice, big, thick bail. It has got matching earrings. These are about a half of an inch. Peter Stone is Andrea. Oh, look at that hook. I gotta fix that. Andrea, you are, I don't know what I would do. I was thinking of you, and I'm like, I was thinking I gotta call that girl today, but she's gonna tell me she's cleaning jewelry or she's photographing and she's only got so much of light left. You're so busy all the time, but I want to talk to you because we haven't talked in so long. I feel like now that we don't share a password. You know what I'm talking about. We don't talk anymore, and I miss you. Peter Stone. I miss my sister. Peter Stone. What's the CL? Corporate something? There, I fixed the hook. Matching earrings. $15 if anybody wants them. Buy it now. There's no chain, just the pendant and the earrings. You're cleaning jewelry right now. Oh, I gotcha. I know you're busy. I just want to know how Michael's doing and how you're doing and how the new business venture is doing. That's probably not new now. These could use a wipe because they haven't been wiped down in a minute. 6.87 grams for all three, so they're not heavy. This is a little bit, I mean, I'm super sensitive, so, well, do a sister right and call me. Of course, I'll probably be laying in bed naked the moment you call me. That's 15. Buy it now for both. That's how it always is. I can be here working for 18 hours. In the moment, sure, no, I believe you, honey. The moment that I stop working and I go and lay down, and usually I'm trying really hard to lay down on the bed, on top of the covers. I'm trying to lay down fully dressed and stuff, but usually, like when I know I'm done for the night, I mean, we're empty nesters. I mean, I just get naked and crawl in bed. I walk around the house naked. I'm sorry. I know that might blind you in your head, but perfectly normal in my house. Okay, this is 5. And well, I hope everything's okay, honey. I love you and I miss you. I'm not going to harp about the Gerson thing for Michael, but I just, you guys are my friends. I want to know how everything's going. These are 5/8 of an inch long, and these are post. They're center post. Just know that I'm thinking of you guys. I haven't even got to talk to you about my grand dog, Andrea. So there's PSE. Nice. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. PSR. I don't know who that, or PSE. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure Andrea does. Not that I'm asking her to look it up. I'm not. But they are super cute. And I'll do these for 10. These are bigger. Like I said, they're 5/8 of an inch. So they're almost 3/4 of an inch tall. Super cute though. I'll tell you how much one weighs. But those are 10. Oh shoot, I wanted to be done by 6. Okay, we're gonna start speeding it back up. I want to list those tonight. I still can't find the other earring of this. These beautiful turquoise. Speaking of Andrea, her mom likes turquoise. I have the other earring. There's one little spot that I have not emptied off my desk. It's like 10% of my desk and it's right to the left. I have to look under my desk and stuff, but I have the other one to this because those are new. All right. And then I've got these. And these are top posts, turquoise. I'll do these for 13. 2.17 grams. There is a sterling marker on the back right there. Beautiful, beautiful workmanship on these. Yeah, they're gorgeous. 13 for those. These are about the 70s era. Not light yellow, but about late 70s, early 80s. Very, very pretty. So I'll do those for 13. I'm just trying to get rid of stuff. Okay. You guys probably saw these last time, but these are just freaking so cute. These little walrus earrings. They're 3 different pieces. Let me turn this light on. You see his little face. They've got nice hooks too. So you see his little face. And then underneath that is his little flippers. And then underneath that is his tail. So there's 3 little pieces to him. But he's so cute. He's so cute. No markings. But the back piece is 1 inch and 3/8, which is almost 1.5 inches. I will do those for $15. And then I've got these little hoops. I will do these for 10. These are 1 inch. And these are marked on the boom. What does that say? It's a maker mark. It says 925, but what is that? Something ALI. Thanks, Diane. Now I'm going to be singing We Are the World. Italy. 925 Italy. So I'll do those for 10. They are hollow. So they are not brushed, but you know what I'm saying. So there's the smooth and then there's the textured. So those are 10. And I think that's all I'm going to bring out. Of course, it's not all I have. Oh, I've still got these little zebras. I'll do these little zebras for 10. These are like 3/4 of an inch, in between a half and 3/4 of an inch. I know you don't feel bad. It's okay. You don't have to. Oh, I forgot I had these. How big are these? These are shit. I got these are 7/8 of an inch tall. And I've got the designer. Hold on. You guys, I got to run to the bathroom real quick. I've got the designer, the D. It's right over here. Kelvin Desson. Desson. I gotta run to the bathroom. But those are lapis, denim lapis. Those are 15 if anybody wants them. I walk slow. I'm still fine. I like that energy. I'm back. Good night, Don. I love you. God bless you, my love. Okay, sorry guys, I walk super slow because with my knee popping in and out of socket. Okay, so this is Kelvin Desan, or Desan. He is Navajo, and that's what the D is. But these are just under, it's kind of like in between a center stud and a top stud. But these are denim lapis. They're beautiful. I'll do those at 15. I walk so slow now because I can't walk. All right, these are little top posts, and they've got a CZ in the middle, but these are just absolutely beautiful. I don't see a mark, but these are like, see how pretty those are? I'll do these for 8. And these are, I know they're bigger than 1/4 of an inch, but I just took some Advil. If I take a pain pill, I want to take it at night so I can sleep. Yeah, they're over 1/4 of an inch, but they're not 3/8 of an inch yet. But I will do these beautiful little things for $8. And they sit right there in the corner. So they're like little, almost like a little diamond shape. So this is how they would sit on your ears. So those will be 8. Did I show you these? Look at the hooks on these. These are such nice hooks. On Amazon, those hooks would be more than what I asked for the earrings, which I don't remember what it was. All right. All right. So I know my diamond necklace sold last auction. It was beautiful. This is the one that the Open Hearts collection that was actually a closed heart. This is an 18-inch. This still has the tag on it, but I don't look at the price because I'm sure it was probably Kohl's and it was probably half off that. This is 18 inches, and it's a really pretty little, I don't want to call it standard because it's like an open rope. So it's nicer than a standard chain. Come on. Come on, Swanee. It was so nice to hear from Don. It was so nice to hear from Vivi, too. I worry about you guys when I don't hear from you. Bye, Diane. I love you, baby girl. Whenever I'm in the bathroom, don't ask me why, you guys that are left. I always think of let me see if you guys can remember. Doo-doo hates me. You guys remember? Let's see if you guys can remember. Anyway, here is the pendant. And this is diamond. There is little diamond chips all in here. And there's 4 diamond chips in the center. Oh, this is Sun. SUN 925. That's right. And there's the bail. Now, come to think of it, I don't know if I tested the ones around it. Let's get a really good up-close look. This is what happens when I don't touch my jewelry every single day. Okay, so there's diamonds all in here, but they're chips. They're diamond chips. So these would not be what is considered a round brilliant. And how do I know that? It's because when I worked in the jewelry store. Those are chips and all up in there. And it doesn't say or does it say a total carat weight? I think it's 1/10 of a carat. Yeah. So right here, this stands for sterling silver, 1/10, and then this is total carat weight. Diamond pendant, 1/10 total carat weight diamond. Um, but it is brand new with the tags, of course. So it is by Sun, S-U-N. Everybody's familiar with that brand. It's got a beautiful little chain on it. But I will do that for 40. Buy it now, 40, if anybody wants it. Or as always, if you are looking at this later and you are going to message me or email me or call me or text me, however it is you normally message me, that you want it, please give the date stamp or the timestamp, I'm sorry, in the video, because I don't remember what numbers I throw out to you. If things are really cheap, it's usually because I have bills to pay that night. And that's the truth. All right, so those are 1/10 of a carat. All right, and then we've got this. You guys haven't seen this yet. Well, maybe a few of you have. We have. All right, this is a beautiful box chain. It's a 16-inch box chain, and the pendant is 1.5 inches long by almost 1 inch wide. I have a diamond bracelet too that I want to show you guys. We're going to do that next because we got to wrap up here in a minute. So you've got a spring ring, very nice box chain, beautiful. And then we have a gorgeous turquoise cross. Now this is very much like the ones that I usually find that are reversed. Look at how big that bail is. This is just one-sided. Usually I'll have coral on the back and then turquoise on the front. But no maker's mark. It's artisan done, but very, very pretty. They chose a really pretty bezel to put on there. But no maker's marks. But I will do 28 for the pendant. It is authentic turquoise for the turquoise pendant and the chain. Buy it now, 28. Just a couple more. Oh, I've got my bracelets. I gotta do my bracelets, eh? I gotta do my bracelets, eh? Oh my gosh, and my look at this for turquoise. I will do this for 28. Looks like I've got a little bit of cleaner stuck down in here I need to get out. Can you see it? The whitening down here where I use the cleaner, the pink stuff. I need to get in there and rinse that out. 70s turquoise. It is a hefty piece. All the marcasites are there. Gorgeous. Buy it now, 28. Butterfly. I haven't cleaned, well, no, I haven't cleaned this. You know what that is then? That's Never Dull. Because I would have wiped Never Dull around these edges just to brighten up the silver on the top so that it popped. So that's Never Dull down there. That's right, because if it were the pink stuff, it would have a little pink tinge. But yeah, looking at the back, I remember I have not cleaned this. There's the 925 right here, but I could not find a maker's mark. Now, whether after I clean it, I'll find one on here somewhere. Sometimes they're not all together. But let me give you the measurements. Definitely won't find this piece cheaper anywhere else. This is 2¼ inches, almost 2¼ 2⅛. We'll say 2⅛ inches wide. And it is 1½ inches tall. And you can tell the size in my hand. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. Gorgeous. I'm going to keep that out. And then I've got this. This should be a 7½. Here's my bracelets. This is why I keep forgetting to do them, because I set them off to the side. This should be a 7½, and it is. It wants to be a 7 3/4, but we're going to say 7½. Has safety chain. This sold twice on eBay. Both times it didn't sell for $15. I'm going to do a buy it now $15. It didn't sell for that, but it's got beautiful cutting in it. Let's see if we can, so you can, there we go. It's just so shiny. It's got the safety chain. It's all sterling, of course. Beautiful clasp. Now listen when I shut it. Looking for the markings. There's the 925. Does not have a maker's mark, but there's the 925. Hear that? Has an awesome latch. $15 buy it now. All right, this, and I think a couple more things, guys, and then we're going to wrap it up, because I was going to try and be done by 6. And this is, because I want to spend a little bit of time with Hipflippin Daddy before he goes to bed. I want to try. He goes to bed at different times, but he gets up early, like at 4. Okay, so this is 1.5 inches long and 1/2 inch wide. Oh, you do, Don? Okay, honey. Well, hold on, because I got a bracelet too. So this is onyx. Or is it obsidian? Maybe this one's obsidian. No, it's onyx. I'll do that for $18 if anybody wants it. Just the pendant. Pretty sure there's marking in the bail. Yeah. There's marking. There's a 925 on there somewhere, but it is sterling. Okay, Don, this is an adjustable bracelet, and it's got diamond chips in it too. Well, they're not chips. They're a little bit bigger, but so this goes from like a 10 inches all the way open down to 4 inches. So it's going to fit everybody. And you just pull on these 2 little lassos here, and you can adjust the size of the bracelet. And so anybody, even me, who has large wrists, can slip it over and adjust it without anybody's help. But here is the bracelet. And I'll do this, buy it now. I'll do this, buy it now, 22. Oh, that's cheap. This is just metal work. This one's just metal work, but in the middle here, there's a diamond chip in each one of these 3 centers. Oh, okay. I'm not going to take the tag off, honey. If I was going to take the tag off, I would have took it off before I showed it to you guys. But, I'll leave the tags on it because if you guys do want to give them as gifts, you know that they are new. You know what I mean? But this is sterling. This is the one I was going to kind of keep for myself, but I'm not because, I got to pay bills. But there that is for 22. But that's really pretty. And that would match nicely. Okay. But I was going to show it anyway. I already had it out to show. So if anybody's interested in that. And Don, I will put this in your envelope. You didn't tell me how Kathy was doing, though. And I will send you Never Dull, okay? So tell her that there's Never Dull coming. Oh, look what I did. I put this in the envelope to send too. This is a cleaning cloth. Oh, good. I just found this in your envelope. And then I have a little note on here. Got email from Kathy. Send bag Never Dull with next order. So, and there hasn't been one for almost a year. Wowzer. You can touch base with me, Don, not just during an auction. We're friends, my love. And to answer your question, no. I still have not seen or spoken to my daughter. We still don't know where she's at. So, but we know that they're okay because last fall, my son, well, it was a year ago, a little over a year ago, my son saw them in a parade. My daughter hollered because my son was in a parade for the company that he ran the marketing division for. He's at a different company now, but she yelled at him, Clay, and he ran off to the side and said hi to Paige and hugged Belle, said hi to Belle. So he saw them, but Belle had a mask on because it was cold. All right, honey, I've got that in there for you for 40. Do you want me to send it tomorrow, love? You want me to send it out tomorrow? So I will get some Never Dull to you guys, a nice bag of that, and then I've got that cleaning cloth in there. I remember I put that in there just as a Kathy, don't hate me. Okay, I'll send it tomorrow, honey. Well, yeah, tomorrow, Monday. Okay, one more item, guys, to show, and then we're gonna, well, okay, I'll do 2. This is, and I haven't listed this yet, but one more time to show you guys before I list it. 18 inches is the beautiful chain. The pendant, and it's jade, is 1 3/4 inches by 1 inch wide. So this is 18 inches. Well, Don, I try and love on all my people. And you and Kathy are special. I mean, I'm not afraid to say that. You and I have had so much correspondence away from the auctions and stuff. I mean, you and we're friends, we're like family. And even though we've never met or FaceTimed or anything like that, we love each other very much. And even though we haven't had contact in 6 months or so, it doesn't mean that, that love goes away. You guys are special to me. Beautiful chain. And then here's the pendant. And this is the store that this comes from is in New York City, and their office is where their storefront that they sell was right next to the World Trade Center. And all of these, and this is Pacific Art. I know Andrea will correct me if I'm wrong. Pacific Art. No, Prime Art. Prime Art, I think jewelry collection or Prime Art jewelry. And the remember Captain. In the collection this came from is the Joy collection. And all of these black stones are tourmaline black stones all the way around. And this is 1 3/4 of an inch tall. These are all CZs. This is jade. Gorgeous, gorgeous jade. They do all just jade. Different colors of jade. That's what they work with. Here is the back. It needs cleaned. I don't sit and do my jewelry for 10 hours a day anymore, you guys, which is why you'll see pieces that aren't cleaned, because I list on my eBay now. Because I actually make more money on that than I do my auctions now, whereas before it used to be auctions and then eBay. So this is Prime Art jewelry. Joy is the collection 925 China. So that I will do buy it now 30 if anybody's interested in that. And that's a gorgeous piece. Gorgeous. And then the last item that I'm going to show, where to go? Because I want to, and remember, if Shirley pops in before we end this, it's Shirley Matthews' birthday. So everybody has to send her a birthday wish. I got to call her when this is over. All right, this is a pearl bracelet. Last thing I'm going to show. I just noticed one of these pearls has like purpleness to it. Okay, this is 8 inches long, but it has an inch extender. Bye, Don. I love you, baby. I love you, my much older brother. Well, my sister is 66. So I can have older siblings. I'm the baby of 4. My sister is 66. So there's the inch extender. And you have a double, this is all sterling, authentic pearls. Oh, I see what happened. There we go. You just got flipped around there. Beautiful, kept together by this little piece right here. Double strand of pearls all the way down. I will do buy it now, 15, authentic pearls, sterling silver, thebomb.com, wide lobster claw clasp, and then these markings. 925B, China. All right, you guys. That is it. Message me if you see anything that you wanted, if you're watching this later. And I love you guys. And I didn't even do my copper, but I got a shit ton of copper. But I'm going to be listing it hopefully tonight. So after Hip Flippin' Daddy goes to bed. All right, you guys. I love you very much. And I will see you all later. Kisses. Oh, remember, I've got a bunch of light ropes, heavy ropes, long ropes, short ropes. If you are in need of a rope, I got a bunch of ropes. So, and then I still have this bow. Gorgeous bypass. 34 buy it now. All right, you guys. I love you. I love you. I gotta find the alive now. I honestly love you. I have to exit full screen, and it's going to take me a minute. And I thank you all for coming to my Sunday auction. I love you. I honestly love you.